there's only one thing I want to say is add to it is I think a city, Mumbai, the city, it's the center of cinema, Hindi cinema. For all of us, this city deserves a very good festival. We have always had a very good festival in Mami, and I think it needs to go on. And it doesn't matter how and why. And people who come and want to see these movies, I think we have to somehow take it as our own festival and make sure it happens every year. And this year we have a great bunch of movies. And some of the movies that have been confirmed that I want to tell you about is Xavier Dolan's Mommy is a film that is coming. It's the film that won at the Cannes Film Festival, and it's also probably his best film till date. There's Mike Leigh's Mr. Turner, Ken Loach's Jimmy's Hall, Richard Linklater's unbelievable film Boyhood, which I saw, which completely made me feel so small as a filmmaker. And Darden Brothers' 2 Days, 1 Night, Kim Ki-duk's new movie, One on One, Yoji Yamada's Little House, Jean-Luc Godard's Goodbye to the Language, and the A Certain Regard winner, and the Camera d'Or winner, Party Girl. So these are the films that are confirmed. There's a big retrospective of Arab cinema. There are as many as 25 Arabic language movies that will be shown, and that I think includes the entire Arab-speaking Middle Eastern region. And there is much more than this. These are just the key highlights of the festival. And I hope that you spread the word that everybody comes forward, and we still are short of funds. And we need more monies.
Grew up watching films at Mami because we didn't have a festival till Mami actually came around. If we would travel once in a while and come over here, and I remember 94 it was in Bombay, and then we had nothing, no real festival. Mami came along around 97, if I'm not mistaken, 97, 98. And I remember watching at the NCPA, watching Dr. Strangelove and watching Pyasa and watching Abbas Kiarostami's Where's the Friends Home, and it was a huge monumental moment for me as a filmmaker. Mami's grown tremendously. The film selection is absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant to sort of go there and watch 3 films a day. Seeing people break down doors to watch movies over there is such a wonderful feeling as a filmmaker and as a film watcher. I can understand why Mr. Narayan is so emotional, because I kind of feel the same way. So I'm very excited about the festival. We've all come together and tried to sort of like keep it going. I'm super excited. There's a great selection. We've got the World Cinema Selection, which everybody's obviously going to watch all the films of. The international competition. There is the India Gold, which is for Indian filmmakers. Dimensions Mumbai, which is the short films about the city. As Anurag said, the selection of Arab films. So there's a lot of movies. I know all you guys are very excited about it, so am I. And as Mr. Khanna says, this is, I think, one of the only festivals in the world that does not depend on government support. It's all filmmakers who put it together. It's private people put it together. It needs your support. It needs your help to sort of grow and keep getting better with every year. So please contribute, support, all that stuff, and pass it on.
Hello, everyone. Before I tell you a few things that I've been asked to say, I think most importantly what I would like to share is, I think there's a very famous saying which applies to all relationships, is you really don't know what you have till it's gone. And I think this is, now finally it's come to a situation with this festival where I think everyone who loves films, that includes everyone here on the panel, and I'm sure everyone here today, has got a bit of a wake-up call. I definitely am here as one, I was telling them earlier, and I want to share this with everyone here as well, to firstly plead guilty to being very, very relaxed about this whole thing, to start with. It was something that was very exciting, it was something we loved being part of, but no one ever stopped, and I can actually maybe just speak for myself that I never stopped, to think about how this is put together, the kind of work, dedication, money that goes into doing it. It just felt like something that would sustain itself because of the sheer love that all of us have for movies. But that is truly not the case. I think we need to be a lot more involved, a lot more active, proactive in making sure that this love that we have for it is something that we work on day in and day out. And it translates into sustaining this festival in the way that all of us would like for it to sustain. So in support here, of course, of making sure that this year people who can further sponsor, corporates who can further sponsor, should please come ahead and do it. And also just going ahead as a member of the film industry, I am here to say that, I'm here now to actively be involved in years to come so that we never ever arrive at this kind of situation where we have to sit and have this conversation, I think, ever again, most importantly. I'm also here to tell you about a couple of interesting things that will be happening at the festival in the form of master classes. There's one that is happening with Mohammad Saleh Haroon, who is a writer and director from Chad. He's made films like Bye Bye Africa and A Screaming Man. And another masterclass with a genius who I consider a complete genius, Christopher Doyle. He's a cinematographer who's done In the Mood for Love, Chungking Express, and many other films that we all have seen and loved. I was also supposed to tell you about a Lifetime Achievement Award, but Amit ji gave me the baton but kept the information to himself. So I think that you already know about. So let's just make sure that this is an amazing festival. We will all do whatever it takes for it to happen in the best possible way that it can. And going ahead with every year, we've seen the emotion that's attached to it, and I think that we all have to feel the same now towards this festival. And I am here for one to say that I do intend on feeling this way. Thank you very much.
To continue and take this forward.
As you've seen, this festival's come a long way, and this year I think everyone had a lot of anxiety about it. And by the time we came on board, it was on the verge of being curtains for Mumbai Film Festival. But a really last-minute effort by a lot of people has made this festival happen this year. And I think for all of us, it was a very big wake-up call. We realized that if we love cinema and we like good cinema, we have to be part of making it happen in our city. It is for our city, this festival. It's probably the only time you get this enormous number of quality films from all over the world, in theaters for you to watch, and open for everybody to attend, not just invitees, but whoever would like to come. So it really belongs to the city, and I'm really happy that we've all sort of taken it up as a cause, and we've all adopted the festival again as an industry, as filmmakers, as film lovers. So in closing, I'd like to say that the festival is now back where it belongs, with the people of Mumbai, with all of us, and it really is our responsibility now to see that it maintains its high standard and continues without a hitch for years to come. I'd like to also, at this point, not just thank the people whose names are on the board, but the numerous people, both from India and overseas, who've sent in money, contributions in small amounts, which have all gone a really big way. Cinephiles and film lovers, journalists. We've had a lot of journalists contribute, notably someone from Screen International, a journalist from Thai Post. People from around the world have taken note that the film festival needs money and have come forward. And that's really heartening, because it shows what a valuable festival it is, and tells us that we all need to come forward. So as part of we include the media as part of this film-loving fraternity, and we'd really like the media's support this year to spread the word about the festival, to spread word to get us more support, and of course to help us this year when we are a little more fragile than normal. So do come in numbers, watch good cinema, and 3 cheers for the Mumbai Film Festival. Thank you.
Sir, could you throw some light more on the world cinema category? Of course, you have already mentioned, Anurag ji just mentioned about some of the most outstanding movies. Something little more, could you just throw some light on the world cinema category?
I think the official release of the selection would be released before the festival and not at this moment.
We're going to get it now.
You're going to get it now.
You can go through the list and make your own analysis and tell me also what you like.
Thank you. Thank you.
फरहान, आपको क्या लगता है कि क्या रीज़न है कि लोगों का इंटरेस्ट फेस्टिवल से थोड़ा कम हो गया है?
नहीं, मुझे नहीं लगता कि लोगों का इंटरेस्ट कम हो गया है. जैसे सभी ने कहा पहले भी कि सभी को लगा ऑन वन लेवल कि ये जो लव है फेस्टिवल के लिए, सिनेमा के लिए, that will sustain the festival by itself. Unfortunately, the realities are very different, and certain amount of money is required to run the festival, which I honestly, I can again, like I said, speak for myself. It's something I never really stopped to think about. But now that it's come to this, I think it is a wake-up call for everyone. And if we are involved now, we will remain involved to ensure that this actually doesn't happen. But it's not because of the love of people for movies waning. I don't think it is that. I think they will be very well attended, for sure, because it's an amazing roster of movies that people will get to see.
No, well, actually, I think they've covered most of it. We all have reasons why we love cinema, and we all have different things that appeal to us when we watch cinema. A story is one of them. It could be performance. It could be the way it looks. I don't think there's any one formula, like Anu said, to hook you, other than the fact that something about the film reaches out to you and connects with you. And I mean, it could be cinematography, it could be the music. Hopefully, it's all those things if it's a really good film.
मेरा सवाल है कि हमेशा बॉलीवुड बहुत इंस्पायर और इंस्पिरेशंस लेता है बहुत सारी फिल्मों से, और हम उसे फिल्म बनाते हैं यहाँ पर. कुछ क्लिपिंग्स अगर आपने अभी देखी हो तो कुछ इंस्पायर हुए जो आप सोचेंगे.
मैं तो भाई I have only been watching festivals all my life, so मेरा इंस्पिरेशन तो वहीं से आया है, शुरू ही वहाँ से हुआ था.
थैंक यू
सर.
मुश्किल समय में जो है पूरी फेस्टिवल मतलब फिल्म इंडस्ट्री जो एक साथ आई है, जैसे कि बच्चन साहब ने ट्वीट किया था फिल्म फेस्टिवल के लिए.
ये बहुत सारे लोग आगे आए हैं जिन्होंने अपने तरीके से अपने हिसाब से कंट्रीब्यूट किया.
Do you come to film festivals to give inspiration or to get inspired?
Well, I think it's both. It's both. I think people who share their films, they are hoping that they can, of course, engage and inspire other filmmakers. Because not all films that you see, they're idea films. They are films that have been chosen because they're representing a certain culture. They're trying to educate you in some kind of way about filmmaking, about the filmmakers, about stories from various places. So you do get inspired. And, I guess the people whose films do come, they have inherently a quality in them, I would hope, to inspire younger filmmakers and younger minds to think not only in one particular kind of way as to how a film can be made. Because every filmmaker not only has a different story within the film to say, but also a different story behind the scenes of how they put the film together to say. So there's a lot of inspiration.
Due to paucity of funds, would there be any curtailment in the facilities as compared to the earlier film festivals?
Well, I'm not so sure exactly. I know that it definitely has been scaled down. But that on some level is
what terms, Farhan?
in terms of the size of the opening festival, probably in terms of the number of screens, maybe that is happening. There was a certain grandeur that was associated with the festival coming until now, especially over the last 4 or 5 years. In terms of the size of the events that would happen, just the kind of money spent on each event. So there will be a certain degree of holding back on that.
Right. So what is a permanent solution from the film industry's front?
Well, that is the roadmap that is being worked on. Everyone has gotten involved at a very late stage when suddenly it was realized that this film festival may not be happening. So currently the good news is that the festival will continue. And now going forward, we have a whole year ahead of us to sit back, pool everyone's resources, everyone's minds together, and come up with a permanent, lasting solution, so that we don't face this again. सर इसमें एक रोस्टर अभी रिलीज़ होगा, एक शेड्यूल रिलीज़ होगा, जो स्क्रीनिंग शेड्यूल है उसमें सारे नाम हैं फिल्म के, सारे टाइमिंग्स हैं जिन स्क्रीन पे फिल्में दिखाई जाएंगी. एंड इट्स अ वंडरफुल सिलेक्शन ऑफ फिल्म्स फ्रॉम अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड. तो मैं बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ कह सकता हूँ कि जो फिल्म के ट्रू फैंस हैं, सिनेमा के जो फैंस हैं, उन्हें बहुत मजा आएगा इस फेस्टिवल.
Do you think Mami is a platform where basically for Indian filmmakers we have a platform where we can showcase our talent?
Oh well, of course. I mean, the thing is, the world is watching this festival. There's filmmakers who will attend. There are a great deal of interaction that's going to happen, exchanging of ideas and just of time and minds. And it's a great place for a young filmmaker to showcase his work.
But does it get picked up?
Well, of course. Of course it does. I mean, there is a whole process through which films that do matter on an international level or do matter on purely just a cinematic level, will be showcased. So yes, absolutely.
Any particular film that you're planning to catch?
Sorry?
Any particular film that you're...
Well, the thing that I'm actually looking most forward to doing is the interaction with Christopher Doyle. To me, he's somebody, like I mentioned, is someone whose work I've truly, truly admired. And that he will be here to exchange his thoughts and his feelings about cinema with all of us is something that I think is going to be very, very inspirational.
Last time your biopic, Bhag Milkha Bhag, was featured at Mami.
That's right.
Right here. Yeah. Have you seen the biopics that have come out this season, like Mary Kom and all?
No, unfortunately at this point, have I seen what?
Mary Kom?
Yes, I have seen Mary Kom. Yes.
What's your thought on the film?
Well, I enjoyed Priyanka's work tremendously. I think she's done a very, very good job.
I wanted to ask you about your film, Dil Dhadakne Do. Can you talk about your character?
Sorry?
Can we stick to the festival?
No, unfortunately, I can't speak about the film just now. You know, it's too early. But if you want to ask me anything regarding the film festival, I'll gladly answer. Yeah.
फिल्म फेस्टिवल है किस तरह से आयोजित किया गया और क्या कमियां बहुत सारी कमियां यहाँ पे सुनाई गई है तो किस तरह की कमियों को दूर कर रहे हैं और क्या क्या उसके बारे में सोच रहे हैं?
मुंबई फिल्म फेस्टिवल का ये 16वां साल है और ये एक बेहतरीन फिल्म फेस्टिवल रह चुकी है 16 साल तक, अभी 15 साल तक 17 साल तक चल रही है। आई थिंक इसकी 16th एडिशन है, लेकिन 17 साल पहले शुरू हुई थी और बहुत ही उम्दा फिल्में दिखाई जाती हैं और दुनिया की सबसे बेहतरीन कंटेम्प्रेरी सिनेमा जो बनती है वो यहाँ दिखाया जाता है जाके, जो कान फिल्म फेस्टिवल या फिर वेनिस फिल्म फेस्टिवल में जो फिल्में दिखाते हैं वो हम यहाँ ले आके दिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो इसके क्वालिटी का अभी इतने सालों में फ़र्क पड़ा नहीं है, सिर्फ कमी ये रही है हम फंडिंग की, पैसों की, और इस दफ़ा कुछ ज़्यादा ही प्रॉब्लम हो गई थी क्योंकि हमारे मेन स्पॉन्सर्स पीछे हट गए और उनके जगह पे हमें कोई एक सिंगल स्पॉन्सर नहीं मिला। पर इस दफ़ा ये अच्छा हो गया है कि काफ़ी लोग जुड़ गए हैं फेस्टिवल से, ख़ासतौर से इंडस्ट्री से, फिल्म इंडस्ट्री से लोग जुड़ गए हैं और एज अ फिल्म लवर, जो कि हम लोग सब सिनेमा के इतने बड़े फैंस हैं, बड़े एडमायरर्स हैं, हम सबको जुड़ने की आवश्यकता है ताकि ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल कभी इस कमी को महसूस ना करे आगे सालों में। तो इस साल फेस्टिवल में इंडस्ट्री के लोगों ने पैसे भेजे हैं, रेगुलर फिल्म वॉचिंग जनता ने पैसे दिए हैं, जर्नलिस्ट ने पैसे दिए हैं। तो इससे ये पता चलता है कि ये फेस्टिवल कितना प्यारा है मुंबईकर्स को, फिल्म वॉचर्स को, और कितना लोग इसे चाहते हैं और चाहते हैं कि ये इस साल भी हो। और ये हमें बहुत एक गर्व महसूस होता है कि हम भी इससे जुड़ पाए हैं और लोगों का इतना प्यार इस साल देखा गया हम लोगों को। फिर भी अभी भी हम पैसे जोड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, अभी भी कम पड़ रही है, पैसे कम पड़ रहे हैं, पर हमारी ये दुआ है कि सब लोग और भेजेंगे और लोग जुड़ेंगे फेस्टिवल से, और ये फेस्टिवल जैसे हर साल होती है वैसे ही होगा।
की कमियां जो आप बता रही हैं आने वाले टाइम में जो अवार्ड्स है वो किस लेवल का होगा और कहाँ पर किस स्टेज पर आप देखती हैं चीज़ें?
देखिए, इस साल तो बहुत लास्ट मिनट में पैसे जोड़े गए हैं, तो हम लोग को जितने पैसे इकट्ठा कर पाए हम उसी से हम लोग मैनेज कर रहे हैं। लेकिन अगले साल से ये कोशिश ये रहेगी कि हम लोग एक पूरा बाकायदा रोड मैप बनाएंगे, किस तरह से फेस्टिवल का एक 5 साल का एक प्लान बनाएंगे, ताकि जो भी स्पॉन्सर्स आगे आएँ उनको भी पता चले कैसे हम लोग हर साल इसको बड़ा करने वाले हैं, क्या क्या एडिशंस होंगे, क्या क्या इसकी रीच है लोगों तक। आप अगर आते हैं फेस्टिवल में तो आपको पता चलेगा कि लोग बिल्कुल लाइन लगा के खड़े हो जाते हैं फिल्म देखने, मुंबई की पब्लिक, और बहुत बहुत सपोर्ट है मुंबई की पब्लिक से। तो हम इसको मुंबई की पब्लिक को डिसअपॉइंट नहीं करना चाहते। हम लोग हर साल इतना ही उम्दा फेस्टिवल खड़ा करने वाले हैं, ये हमारी कोशिश है और रहेगी। और हम नेक्स्ट ईयर से ट्राई करेंगे कि इससे इस लास्ट मिनट में पैसे जोड़ने की नौबत ना आए और हम लोग को पैसे अच्छे टाइम में मिले और सब स्मूथली जाए। थोड़ा सा पैनिक था बीच में, क्योंकि सुना था कि बंद हो जाएगी, नहीं होने वाली है, कोई कहीं से भी पैसे नहीं मिल रहे हैं। तो हम लोगों ने थोड़ा थोड़ा करके पहले अपने आप पैसे दे के जमाए। आमिर ने पैसे दिए, राजू हिरानी ने पैसे दिए, विनोद चोपड़ा ने दिए, हमने फ़ोन लगाया तो करण ने दिए। तो ऐसे करके लोगों ने, इंडस्ट्री के लोगों ने पैसे दिए हैं और उनके हम बहुत आभारी हैं, क्योंकि हर एक को लगता है कि भाई उनके पास ज़्यादा पैसे वो दे सकते हैं। लेकिन अभी आपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में देखा कि कोई एक रेगुलर फिल्म वॉचर जो हैं वो 5,000 कमिट करते हैं, ये बड़ी बात होती है। आप ऑलवेज दूसरों की तरफ ना देख के खुद पैसे डालें तो फिर बड़ी बात होती है। तो हम अमाउंट्स ना देख के ये देखें कि लोगों ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया है और लोग जुड़ना चाहते हैं, ये बहुत हमारे लिए बड़ी बात है। फॉर मी दैट वाज द बिग learning and that was a big challenge कि हम कैसे जितने लोगों से थोड़े थोड़े जमा कर लें वो जल्दी से जमा हो पाए ताकि हम अनाउंस कर पाएँ कि फेस्टिवल हो रहा है.
अच्छा, आंकड़ों की बात करें तो हर बार कितना बजट होता है और इस बार कितने कम पड़ रहे हैं?
अभी हम 2.25 करोड़ से कम हैं. रफली फेस्टिवल 5 करोड़ 5.5 करोड़ तक मानिए हमारा बजट है एनुअल. जी मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ लिखने की, अभी कोशिश जारी है. कुछ होगा अब तो I can't say anything right now. I'm still writing, so nothing.
Out of track?
Out of track? Well, if you mean offbeat, well, yeah. जैसे मैं हूँ वैसे मेरी फिल्म है, तो I don't know. Let's see क्या होगा. Thank you.